In the shadowed valleys of Silesia, Germany, in 1938, the winds of Nazi terror howl relentlessly. Walter Redlich, a once prosperous Jewish lawyer stripped of his practice by anti-Semitic decrees, gazes upon his beloved wife Jettel and their bright-eyed daughter Regina with a heavy heart. The noose tightens. Jewish children barred from schools, families ostracized, whispers of worse to come. Walter makes the agonizing choice to flee, securing a humble position as a farm manager in Kenya, a distant British colony in East Africa. He departs alone, malaria nearly claiming him upon arrival, but he's nursed back by Owor, a wise Luo tribesman who becomes the family's steadfast cook and confidant. Months later, Walter summons Jettel and 5-year-old Regina to join him on the Rongai Ranch. A dusty expanse of acacia trees, red earth and endless skies. Jettel, a refined city dweller accustomed to operas and fine linens, arrives laden with impractical treasures: crystal glasses, silk dresses, a refrigerator. She recoils at the primitive hut, the lack of servants, the sweltering heat that wilts her spirit. "This is nowhere," she laments, her disdain palpable as she clashes with the locals and clings to her German ways. Regina, however, blossoms like a desert flower. Enchanted by the vibrant wildlife, giraffes grazing, lions roaring in the distance, she learns Swahili from Owor, who teaches her tribal lore and treats her like kin. Their bond deepens. Owor crafts her a spear, and Regina shares her dolls, bridging cultures and innocent play. She befriends Maasai children, running barefoot through the savannah, her laughter echoing the continent's untamed freedom. As war erupts in Europe, the ripples reach Africa. British authorities, fearing German spies, intern all German nationals, Jews included, in Nairobi camps. Men like Walter are separated from families, enduring barbed wire and uncertainty. Released on parole, the Redlichs relocate to another farm, but marital strife festers. Walter, emasculated by his fall from grace, accuses Jettel of withholding affection now that he's just a farmer. Desperate to secure their tenancy, Jettel yields to the advances of a German-speaking British supervisor. Trading intimacy for stability, the betrayal scars deeply. Regina overhears whispers. Walter confronts her in fury, their home fracturing like drought-cracked soil. Walter enlists in the British Army, channeling his rage against the Nazis who murdered his kin. He urges Jettel to Nairobi for safety, but she refuses, stepping up to run the farm with Owor's guidance. Regina is dispatched to a British boarding school in Nakuru, a colonial enclave of starched uniforms and rigid lessons. There, she excels in studies but pines for the bush's wild embrace, returning only for harvests where she helps thresh maize under the relentless sun. Years pass. Letters from Europe bring horrors, relatives vanishing into camps, the Holocaust's shadow lengthening. Jettel transforms amid the toil. Mastering Swahili, she haggles at markets, tends livestock, and earns respect from workers. Her friendship with Suskind, a fellow exile who's adapted seamlessly to African life, provides solace. A seasoned bachelor, Suskind shares evenings of chess and conversation, their connection culminating in a tender kiss, though he pulls back, haunted by past loves. Jettel discovers beauty in the land. The monsoon rains birthing green fields, the starry nights alive with folklore, the communal dances around fires. Walter returns from the front, medals pinned but soul-scarred. He bears grim tidings. His father beaten to death in the streets, his sister gassed in Auschwitz. Reunion ignites passion. Jettel and Walter reconcile in a fervent embrace, their love forged anew in shared sorrow. But peace brings dilemmas. Walter secures a judgeship in post-war Germany, British policy mandating repatriation for ex-soldiers. Jettel balks. "Africa is home now," she insists, weary of uprooting, her heart entwined with the farm's rhythms. Regina sides with her, unwilling to forsake Owor and the only world she truly knows. Walter accuses Jettel of fickleness, recalling her initial hatred of this primitive place. As Walter packs to leave alone, calamity strikes. A biblical swarm of locusts darkens the sky, devouring crops in a buzzing apocalypse. Neighbors rally, banging pots and lighting fires. Walter joins the fray, his determination moving Jedel to tears. The pests retreat, minimal damage done, and the community celebrates with song and sorghum beer. That night, under a canopy of stars, Jedel and Walter make love with renewed fervor. She confides her pregnancy, a symbol of hope amid ruins. Or, intuiting the family's departure, gifts Regina a final tale and sets off on his pilgrimage back to Luo lands. Their farewell a poignant exchange of tears and embraces. The Redlicks board a rattling train from Nairobi to Mombasa, bound for a ship to Europe. At a dusty halt, an African vendor proffers a banana to Jedel, a simple act bridging worlds. Regina's voiceover narrates the epilogue. Her brother Max is born healthy in Frankfurt, named for their slain grandfather. Yet, the family's soul remains tethered to Africa's vast horizons, a testament to exile's bittersweet gifts. This Academy Award-winning drama delves into themes of displacement, cultural assimilation, marital resilience, and the redemptive power of new beginnings. Set against Kenya's breathtaking landscapes and the Holocaust's distant thunder,